Howdy everybody. Okay, you can hear me. Howdy, howdy. Today we are playing, if we connect, our last episode of the third season of The Walking Dead, of the Telltale series. This is A New Frontier. Welcome also from YouTube land if you're here from YouTube. Howdy, howdy. If you guys are unable to catch a stream, it is always uploaded on my next upload day. So I always upload on YouTube on Wednesdays and Saturdays. So if I streamed on a Saturday, it'll go up that next Wednesday. We are playing episode 5. It does do a little bit of a recap at the beginning, or at least a couple of this episodes that this game has. So hopefully it does a nice little update recap thing for us, because it's been a little bit of time. We were unavailable for Saturday, but we were here again Monday. We're gonna go ahead and get it started. I've been out of town for a bit, so I'm a little sniffly. I swear every time I go to any kind of like group thing, I pick up whatever sickness was there. If anybody has any slight of a sickness, I'll pick it up. I like that it's Clem's voice.
Whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance.
I don't really want to give it a chance. I never really liked Kate.
I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more
I remember how the last one
complicated.
ended.
But do you feel the same way?
I'm in.
Not at all, okay. I said yes because I felt like Javi would say yes.
Really?
But I didn't really feel like a yes. Also, I hate his brother, so there's that too. In my brother's defense, I did kill one of those folks.
I had a very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night. Isn't that right,
Eleanor was a betrayer. You suck, Eleanor.
You've put me in a no-win situation here.
I can't believe Eleanor not only sold us out, but sold out Trip
for their crimes.
Sorry, I had to sneeze ads.
Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
I feel like she was always going to shoot the same person, whether or not
I said don't shoot
I voted for her or not. Yeah.
How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out?
We're leaving.
I can't believe we didn't just accept that deal. That was a great deal. That was like everything we wanted. And instead our brother decided to be psychotic and cause a shootout. And he shot that guy who helped us out. That was lame. Hello, Peg Alexter. Welcome, welcome. We're in our recap of last episode right now. Yeah, Kate tried to come and rescue us, and then she got a Molotov to the car and blew up. That's pretty much how the last one ended. I think she could be fine. That is an armored truck that has like a door to the back section. I feel like we could go in through the back section, open that door, and pull Kate out. I think she could be fine. Thank you, Peg Alexter, for your resub. You've been subscribed for 12 months.
Just subscribed for 12 months.
Thank you. Welcome. I have an encoding overloaded, so hopefully we're fine. But thank you for the resub. Welcome. Alright, so every single episode of this season has started with a flashback.
I'm letting the bones speak to me.
Prior to the zombie apocalypse.
Oh my god. Ooh, I think I can hear them.
That's the guy who first turned into a zombie.
You're gonna lose, come mierda. So play already.
Must have inherited patience from Ma.
Yep.
Oh, come on, man.
Select the domino to play. I don't know how to play this game.
If he plays his last bomb...
Dang it!
You're out of the will, Javier.
I'm so bad. I had a half and half option and I was wrong.
What exactly are you good at again, Javi? At least I can actually play baseball. Slugger.
That's enough, both of you. It's not Javi's fault. He's a disgrace to the game of domino.
I hate that the brother always wants to dish it out but can't take anything.
Both of you. I know you're broke, Javi. You should sit out the next game, since we all know I'm gonna win.
Yeah, his brother sucks.
No shame in surrender.
Good game, David. Nicely played.
Good game, bro.
Nice or not,
that sounds
is a win.
Like an insult.
Pay up, little brother.
Nice game, bro.
If you can.
I'll cover for Javier.
I'm that
your turn to do that now. I lost track. Poor, helpless Javi.
Get my wallet.
I didn't know I was that broke.
Keep an eye on him. You don't want him snatching an extra 20 for gas money.
It's on the counter.
Yeah. Sure, Pa.
David sucks so much.
Pa? What's this?
Uh-oh.
Hey, Man, I was reading that.
I hate David.
What? What's up?
What the fuck is this?
None of your business.
Why did he have us look in his
He has
wallet if he
cancer.
knew that there was stuff in there that he didn't want us to look at?
Bob, really?
I'm old. Old people get cancer. You didn't need to know.
I'm old. Old people
That's
get
not
cancer.
for you to decide. Jesus, Pa. I'm so sorry.
I think
Be
your daddy
sorry for
needs
your
a
domino
hug.
skills.
How bad?
Cancer's pretty bad.
It's okay, mijo. Ask me.
How bad is it?
You won't have to worry about paying me back that $10.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ,
That
Pa.
is so sad and a
Settle,
terrible
David.
way to break the news. Oh,
You
man.
haven't told Mama.
And neither will either of you. You hear me? Mouth shut.
You
That's
have to
not
tell
okay,
her.
Pa. You have to tell her.
I do think the dad should tell her. I don't think the brother
When the
should tell
time is
her.
right, I will.
No, you
That's
should tell her
not good
now
enough.
so that she has enough
good
time
enough for me.
to like cope with
You're
it
gonna need
before
her
he
help with
dies.
this, Pa. Driving you to the doctor, getting prescriptions.
Wait, what are your options? Treatment, stuff like that.
Way to ruin a game. But maybe I don't
Chemo,
have to pay $10 at all.
Radiation. All that expensive mierda.
Yeah.
Great. When do you start?
I turned it down.
Turned it down? You don't
He
get
turned
to turn
down
it down.
all methods of
So
treatment of
much
cancer.
money and for what? Another month. Another game of dominoes to lose? It's not worth it.
That is a
If I was
terrible
still
way to
playing
look
ball,
at
I
it.
Could have paid for it.
I'll pay for it.
It's not happening. Save your money.
Fuck
That
the
is
money.
so
I can afford it.
sad.
You can afford it, David. But my pride can't.
He wants to die
Let's
to
play
pride.
another game.
That's a terrible thing to die
You are a
to.
fucking coward. A selfish coward. Javi, can you believe this shit?
David, I get it, man.
I know that he's
It's
all
not
sad
fair,
and
but
stuff,
come on,
but
take
this
it
is
easy.
not the method to
Sit
take to
down.
try to talk to him.
Both of
I think we could have a reasonable conversation, but I don't think pride is a good reason to die
I pray
for.
for daughters. Every night your mother was pregnant with both of you. Please,
She wasn't
God,
pregnant
a
with
daughter.
both of them.
Anything but a son. Anything
This is
but
a
another
terrible story to tell when you know
anything
you're
but
dying.
Another hot-headed idiot with his heart in the right place. Anything but another
He would have gotten a hot-headed
foolhardy,
daughter.
handsome gambler. Anything at all.
Please, Papa.
This is a terrible
up.
sentiment
Fight. Fight for our name.
for our name.
For our blood. For our family.
For our family's a good one.
Please, fight.
You have to fight, Pa.
On the
don't just
bright
give up,
side, he
any of
dies
us.
to a zombie before he
Okay.
dies to
Okay.
anything else.
Okay. I'll think about it.
Oh, thank you, Pa.
Yay, we made him think about
Thank
it.
you, Javi.
Maybe
Now can
he
we
won't
play
die
another game?
from cancer.
I'll grab
He
some more
dies
beers.
from zombiness. I can't afford it.
So, what are you really gonna do?
Yeah, he
Truth
could
be
have talked
told,
clearly about
Whatever
David.
gets your mother off my ass. You think
Fair
you
enough.
two were mad at me for
It's
keeping
not like he's
secrets?
gonna lose any hair.
But it's good to see you and David on the same side of things, for a change.
Good thing I didn't select the other option
I'm
then.
gonna be a name carved in stone before you know it, Javier. That'll be me. Letters on a rock that nobody wants to visit. I know
Oh,
you think you're strong enough to handle that alone. And so does your brother. And you're both wrong.
I
have
feel
to
like
take
poor
care of each
Javi
other.
had like the
You
most
two are
terrible
all
family
leave
scenario
behind.
before the
Like
apocalypse.
Dave and Mariana will be for David. Legacy, Javier. It's all anyone leaves behind.
That's not the reason you
That
should have
and
children.
their
You should have children because you want children,
Bones.
not because you want to look
Be
better
brothers
after you die.
before it's too late.
I don't
That's
want to be
not too
brothers.
much
My
to
brother
ask.
kind of sucks.
One last favor for your old man.
Okay,
I mean,
Pa.
always
I'll
agree
try.
to whatever
As hard
old
as you
people
can?
say. We're
As-
gonna die soon, anyways.
As hard as I can.
You promised to be a good brother.
I still need to pay David.
Pa,
Oye, if you had just won the game, we wouldn't have had this problem.
I didn't know how
you're
to
blaming
win.
me for all this.
I'm depending on you, mijo. We both
Yo,
are.
I ain't ever played that game. I don't know how the rules work. I just had a 50-50 chance. I should have known that whatever one I picked, it was going to be the other one, because that's how it always is. I always pick wrong. It's like the Wordle thing of You have 50-50 chance to get it, and you chose the wrong one. That's a bummer. Yeah, I still feel like we can get into the back. Although her door's open, and they're not going into it. Oh. I have to dodge bullets and dodge zombies? That ain't seem fair. Why is her door open? I swear it wasn't open at the end of the last episode. The game knew I was gonna miss, so it gave me 3 shots. Why are they trying so hard to kill me? I didn't do anything. At least I have good aim for being blind. Glad I didn't happen to shoot one of my friends. Oh, okay, we're spamming. We're spamming, guys! Okay. We need to do that one method of just covering ourselves in zombie guts so we'd be fine. But I guess they don't want to do that.
Kate!
Yeah, okay, so she must have gotten out because that door was not open earlier.
Gabe!
We're hearing her girl scream and we're yelling to Gabe.
Kate! Gabe! David! Over here!
Alright, we found the one person we don't really care about.
She must have gotten out. If something's happened to
You
her,
didn't
if
see
you've
it?
gotten her, you better hope she's alive. How about it? You're welcome. I just saved your life.
How about a thanks he
Is that what
means?
you're thinking about? Kate's more important than your ego.
Well, you're the one
Kate!
constantly blaming me for your problems.
Kate!
He caused all of this. Hello, Kyle. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Happy Monday. Kate?
David,
oh,
wait!
I think that's a zombie. Nice. Is that even a Kate zombie, or is that just a random zombie? It doesn't even really look like Kate, to be honest. That could be anyone. I mean, it has a similar outfit, but the face didn't.
I found you.
Okay. I was gonna say, that didn't look like
Kate, I'm
Kate.
so glad you're...
Kyle says, I slept very poorly, so I'm exhausted. I'm just gonna lurk. Sounds good. Thank you for the lurk. Sorry you're exhausted. I hope you get less tired tomorrow. I'm sorry.
God,
Sleep
you're
well.
all right.
Haha.
I'm just
Take that,
glad
David.
you're still in one piece.
You're alive. I thought I lost you back there.
I like how she doesn't even
Same.
acknowledge the other guy. Well, at least he knows now.
What the hell's the matter with you two? Focus on your surroundings.
My bad. Kyle says, I had to work at 8 and fell asleep around 4:30. I'm assuming you had to work at 8 a.m. and fell asleep around 4 p.m.? I think. Well, if that's the case, then good morning for just waking up. I'm sorry you had to work so early. I hope you get much more sleep soon. And a good nap.
There's Gabe and Clem.
Go help
away,
the
Hubby.
children. I like how Kate is just like full on being like, yeah, they all suck. I missed. My bad.
Hobby.
My bad.
Get the knee, like this.
Nice. I like how Clem's trying to train our child.
Nice.
I got a
Yeah.
great teacher.
Yeah.
You guys all right?
They're doing fine.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Telltale presents.
Look at them. There's so many.
I don't like how
We'll be
Kate
safer
is
inside.
suddenly like full
Get
health.
in.
She has a massive gun wound that hasn't healed properly. She can't run. She could hardly walk before this. Then she crashed a car that had a Molotov on it, and she was like bleeding out. There was fire, all these zombies, and now she's fine. She should be more injured now, not less injured. Oh, Kyle says I fell asleep at 4:30 a.m. and had to work at 8 a.m. So you only got 3.5 hours of sleep. Oh, I'm so sorry. That sucks. I could not even imagine trying to work after only sleeping 3.5 hours and just like immediately go into work. That sucks. You should sleep the
That should
sleep of
hold
the
him for
dead
now.
and go like take a 10
You
and a
put up a
half
good
hour
fight
nap.
out there.
I don't care what you think.
Gabriel, do not take that tone with me.
Nobody
murdered that
likes
man
you, David.
After they let you go. You're a killer. Just like they said.
Yep, you say it.
Did that?
You don't understand. It was them or us.
No, it wasn't. They let us
I
go.
had to do it.
You started a
They
fight.
would never let us go. They still would have killed us, sooner or later.
You screwed up, David.
Oh, that's not
You're
what I thought he was
completely
gonna
out
say.
of control.
I thought that was the
Now
more neutral
everyone
option.
in town's gonna think you've lost your mind.
His brains splattered all over me.
Okay. The option was to side with everybody else, or to side with my brother, or to say that their situation sucks. I chose that situation sucks because I thought it was going to be like the more neutral option, and instead it was still against the brother. Was there not a neutral option? I guess I could have just stayed quiet.
You are my son. I am doing what any parent would do to keep you safe.
You traumatized
You
him.
do not get to judge my actions.
He gets to
Do
do
you
whatever
hear
he
me?
wants.
Hey, you do not walk away from me.
He
When someone
physically
speaks to
picked
you,
our
you
side.
stand up and answer them.
David, that's enough. He's not a little boy. He doesn't need that from you.
What he needs is to learn to keep his opinions to himself until he understands what the hell he's talking
He
about.
understood plenty.
I'm trying to protect you.
You
Gabe.
haven't protected him for the last
I
3
lost you
years.
once.
I did.
I won't let it happen
I've
again.
been the protector. I was
Okay.
amazing.
We made it through alive. Let's just be glad about that.
Yeah.
We need to check the other entrances. Make sure we're safe. Gabe, want to help me out?
Javi?
He asked for
Gabriel.
me.
Just be careful, buddy.
Again,
muertos
I
aquí.
chose the more neutral
Gabe and I
option.
will watch each other's backs.
I didn't tell him to do it. I didn't tell him not to do it. I
I'll
told him to
help
be
too.
careful. Yeah,
Okay.
Clem, watch his back. Make sure David doesn't do anything stupid. Take care of my child, Clem. I definitely trust my child with Clem.
Hey.
Clem's not gonna get him killed.
Clem's with them. It's fine.
It's not that. It's. Let's just. I'm all over the place. I need to focus on something.
Kiss her.
Anything.
I can't believe she lived. I'm
Just
so
need
mad.
to focus
Uh,
on whatever.
get to a safe
Let's
place.
just go upstairs. The further we are from these doors, the happier I'll be.
Okay, I was
just
thinking,
wanna
like,
get
let's
as much
focus on
distance
finding
between
a
us
safe
and the muertos
place.
as I can.
Yeah.
Not, let's just get us
Yeah,
safe.
okay. Let's go.
I would have barricaded it a little bit more, but okay. Fine. Oh no!
This is a fucking nightmare.
This is 100% David's fault. A child!
Mommy, it's them.
I didn't do this.
I'm glad Mariana didn't live to see this.
I can't
see what her
believe she
father's
just said, I'm
become.
glad Mariana didn't
To see
live.
what I've done.
I hate Kate so
She'd be
much.
just like that little boy. Scared that the monsters are coming after her next.
And instead, she got a sniper to the
She would never
forehead.
trust us again. And I wouldn't blame her.
We'll get through this. Together. We have for years, right?
But what about these people,
Years,
Javi?
except for they never
They're
actually
not
say
as
how
lucky
many
as we
years.
are.
I'm still bothered that she just magically healed.
I
Aw.
did this to them. But that hole is there because of me. This is all my fault.
What happened was an accident.
I kind of wanted to
bad
stay
one.
silent that
Still,
time, but I feel like she
you
needed
didn't
me to
do it
say
on
something.
purpose.
But it's still
It's
my
her fault. It's
I
David's
can't
fault.
leave
It's
until
all of
I
their
make this
faults.
right. All of this.
Okay, we can leave you
Let's fix
behind.
this.
We're moving on.
As best we can.
Really? I thought you hated this place. All you've tried to
Yeah,
do is
I
get
don't
out.
want to stay here.
people,
This is a
They
terrible
didn't ask for
option.
this. Just like we didn't ask to lose Mariana.
Can we find better people
We
to
couldn't
help
do
out?
anything about that.
This whole town
But
was
maybe
evil.
we can do something about this.
Let them all burn. Why are we just staring? Episode 5, From the Gallows. I don't know why I suddenly had an accent for the gallows part. Oh, look, it's terrible Eleanor. What happened to Trip? He lived.
You've got a lot of nerve showing up here after the bullshit you pulled.
I
You're
didn't do that. My brother
unbelievable.
did.
Absolutely unbelievable.
We're here to help. Let's settle this and focus on that.
You want to help.
You are the one who sold us out, Eleanor.
Why did you tell Joan what we were doing?
I was triaging a bad situation. Their doctor is dead.
You were sabotaging
and before you guys fucked it up, their walls worked. It's not only about me.
I
can actually
sabotaged everything.
Not just stitch them up and hope for the best. These people will die without me, Javi.
I know she, well, fucked us over. But she's trying to help them. She's trying to make something right.
I think we should just kill this whole
town. That's worth forgiving, right?
I think we should shoot her in the head.
That counts.
Eleanor's one
But
of
I will
us.
play nice.
Maybe she forgot it, but I haven't.
Thank you.
I don't want to get all of the terrible options. I don't want to burn every bridge.
Not everyone
But really, I do want all of them to die.
Fern, is that you, darling?
I'm here, handsome.
Fern and Rufus.
I like how they actually made her look like she's crying.
Bitten. He's slipping in and out of delirium.
Then cut off his arm.
We have to find Ida. We have to find our daughter.
I know that guy.
I do.
We had a situation.
Which guy is?
He's lucky I didn't shoot him.
Oh,
Looks
that's
like
the
his
guy I
luck
let
just ran
run.
out.
Let them have a minute. It's the least we can do.
Y'all get over here.
He put me in the truck, right?
Cut his arm off.
It's too far along. I'm sorry.
Bullshit. It can work. I've seen it.
You have to
Do
do
you
it
want his
like
last moments
freaking
alive to be more painful
immediately.
than they need to be?
I just want to try. I can't lose everyone.
But I like how she actually
Please.
has cry face. I love that.
I'm begging you. Please.
I'll try. Hand over that axe.
Thank you.
I promise I'll try to help. She can thank me for being the only one willing to do it. I forgot that David was here. This is so terrible, but I've cut off people's arms before. I'm great at it. I'm a freaking lumberjack right now. I did it in one swing even. Look how amazing I am. You're welcome. Alright, help him out. Cover up the arm. He's gonna bleed to death.
No. No.
Oh, he already did.
No. No.
I didn't think it'd bleed to death that fast. My bad.
I told you. He was too far
I told
along.
you I would try.
The bloodlust didn't help either.
I
I'm sure.
didn't say that it would work. I just said I would try to help. Do I get credit for effort?
What the?
The frick was that sound?
Hey, easy.
You blew a hole in our wall. Got my little girl killed.
You
Got
asked
our
for
whole
me.
Fucking family killed. Richmond was fine until your stupid
Easy,
ass
Fern.
showed up. We're dead fucking meat, David.
You
Might as well
asked
take out this
me.
asshole while I can.
Fern.
Shut up.
I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm so
You
sorry about your
literally
daughter.
asked me
You
to
can
do it.
apologize to your face in just a second.
Stand down. That's an order.
Kate, no.
Fern, this is all because of me.
What
I caused the explosion. I killed your daughter.
did you do
Please.
to cause the explosion? Didn't
Forgive
she
me.
just drive the truck?
It's my fault. Please.
This won't bring your daughter back.
I kind of want her to shoot Kate, but I feel like no matter what I say, she's not gonna shoot her.
No! Fern!
Why did she break her arm? She could have taken the gun without breaking the arm. He's not even dead!
Oh my god! Dad!
He wasn't
welcome,
even
Javi.
dead!
That dead guy!
David, what are you doing?
This isn't right!
David! Oh my god.
Did you really need to break her arm? That wasn't necessary.
What
Okay.
the frick?
Don't thank me.
Well, that was dumb.
No! David!
You hit your kid!
I'm sorry, that was an accident.
You were going to kill her!
She was going for her gun.
Look at her!
Gabe,
She can't even stand up!
It was over the line, Gabe. You're right.
Oh, I love it. I hope so much I kill David right
sorry.
now. Kill
I
him.
didn't mean to do
Turn
that
his
to
whole family against him.
You know that.
Everybody
Why the hell are you all
hates
looking at me that
you.
way?
They're scared, David.
Of what? I'm protecting them.
Why
Maybe
are you
put the
pointing
gun
a gun
down.
at us?
So
Can
I'm all
I
alone.
hold the gun? Yeah, everybody's on my side. You gave us a common enemy. Good job. Way to go.
Fine then. You people are on your own.
Thank you. I hope I never see you again.
Asshole.
It was better off when we thought he died at the beginning of the zombie apocalypse.
I've seen that look in his eyes before. You should go after him.
What? I thought you hated him. Didn't you want us to get together behind my brother's back? Why am I going? Let him go. Let him die. I never want to see him again. I do not want this. I think I'm going to try to sabotage the conversation.
David? What are you doing?
Well, I can't promote this aspect.
That's a long way down.
One of the options was just jump already.
You'll
That
fall
is
fast,
horrible.
but you'll fall all the same.
Come over here. Or are
No.
you afraid of me too?
I'm a
I
little
know the
afraid
rest
you'll
of them
shove
are.
me off.
Right?
Even if they are, I'm not. I've dealt with scarier than you, brother.
There's no
David
if,
will
Javi.
remember that. I feel like if I
They
get
are.
up there with him, he'll shove me off the edge, and he'll
My
take
wife,
he'll
Javi.
take both of us off the edge.
My son. They look at me differently.
I've been raising
Maybe
them.
you're seeing them differently.
I want to show you something. Stand with me.
They didn't even give me a timer, but I guess we might have plot armor. Oh, that's a lot of zombies. You stood beside your brother.
Why the hell are you smiling?
See that sewer line over there? Perfect placement for a trench.
I like how he pointed like
That
that.
hill about 100 paces west of it. Sniper's wildest dream come true.
Are you a sniper?
I'm a soldier, Hobby.
Oh, he
I
was a
see
sniper.
this landscape like a painter sees a blank canvas. Like how you used to see a baseball diamond.
I still
I'm
do.
a soldier. This makes sense to me. I was made for this. I thrive in this.
Maybe it's crazy. But sometimes crazy things make sense. If only a little.
I mean, it
surprised
makes
you
plenty
understand.
of sense that a soldier would be
soldier
fine
isn't
in the
a
zombie
husband.
apocalypse.
Or a father.
But
A
you know
soldier
who
is a
is?
soldier.
Me. I'll take
Nothing
care of
else.
your kid. I'll take care of your
Nothing.
wife.
Nothing at all.
Nothing wrong with being a soldier. Hell, we should all be one.
Yeah. I used to think the same thing.
I will be nice for now.
I want to change,
He
Javi.
could be helpful,
I always have.
but I hate him.
Really?
But I'm liking the direction he's talking
All you
in.
ever tried to do was get me to change.
Only because I couldn't bring myself to do it first.
Having somebody
It's
who's
the
good
one
at
war I could
tactical
never
on our
win.
side, that could be really
And I'm
helpful if
wondering
he's
why.
not psychotic.
Is it because I don't know how? Or because it's impossible to change who you really are?
It's not impossible. You can rewrite yourself as many times as you want.
There's a way. There
Life
always
finds
is.
a way. Didn't you
No
guys
matter
watch
how lost
Jurassic
you are.
Park?
You just have to keep looking until you find it.
Looks pretty messy.
For now.
David appreciates your loyalty.
Maybe you're right.
I wouldn't have called that loyalty.
Maybe.
I call that optimism,
Just
but
gotta
okay.
live long enough to find out.
Just like with anything else.
Ah,
I did
fair
what you
enough.
asked.
You did. Thanks for that.
So now, will you step back?
Sure.
I found them! They're up here!
Was it really that hard to find
Be
us? I
careful,
found him
Javi.
immediately.
I ran into...
Trip! Oh, wait. I forgot. I'm supposed
He
to
was
hate
still
Trip
outside
now.
when we checked on the entrances.
The muertos were everywhere. We got him inside just
He
in time.
did give us covering fire, but
So we let him in. There were so many muertos out there.
one of the options was this is awkward.
Thank God you're okay, man. I was worried. Trip. About earlier.
Yeah, about that.
It's awkward.
I ain't
Sorry.
gonna punch you in the teeth. Though, I got every right.
Thank you.
Really? Figured you'd put up a little bit of a fight.
Oh, I'd love nothing more, but...
He was only mad at us earlier because of a girl. Once the girl's taken out of the equation, I'm sure he's gonna go back to being our best bud.
I just can't shake this slippery feeling I got.
The slippery feeling? What's that supposed to mean?
Standing in shoes that don't quite fit.
That metaphor still don't work, my guy.
Me to die, and someone else did instead.
Survivor's guilt. That's what you
Ain't
mean.
sitting right. Not one bit.
I saw through her plan.
I don't know what to tell you, man. It was fucked up.
No doubt. Top to
I didn't
bottom.
want to lie and been like, oh yeah.
I keep putting myself in your position.
I was trying to keep you alive.
About Conrad, about all of this.
I didn't want to lie.
Asking myself over and over again whether I'd do the same.
You would.
I'd love to tell you I wouldn't. I really would.
See? He's
but
back
I
to
can't.
being our bud.
If someone threatened my family, I'd shoot him in a heartbeat. Hell,
Okay,
I'd shoot him
that part
twice to
was
make
my
sure the lesson
brother.
stuck.
I didn't do that.
It's a complicated world. But at least there's people to share it with.
Okay.
Bygones.
That's a decent way. Bygones, my guy. Shake
I'm
on
in
it.
if you are.
I'm lucky to know you, Trip. You're a good man.
Yeah.
Try not to piss me off again. Please.
I gave him great relationship advice and then he was mad at me. Give me 1 second to delete spam. Hold on, I'm not scrolling for some reason. Alright, sorry about that. I had to delete the
There's so
spamage.
many. They're pouring in.
It's even worse than you think. The streets are
It's
overrun.
even worse than
Nowhere
you
to
think.
go
Thank
except
you for the
inside the buildings,
optimism,
and
Trip.
those smelly fuckers are beating down every door. We're
Those
sitting
smelly-
goddamn ducks here. Everyone in town is.
Oh hey, brother found a pipeline.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck have we done?
It wasn't
So what do
our
we do?
fault. We didn't create zombies.
I don't want to die up here.
None of us do, Gabe.
Take them out. We make this right. Let's protect ourselves.
Stabilize the city. Figure out how
I
to
guess
make it
we
safer
make
for
this
everyone.
right.
I saw
I think we should have
construction vehicles
escaped.
when we got the
Kate
armored
likes
truck.
your plan.
We
I
can
don't
use
care
those
what
to
Kate
stop the
likes.
muertos, seal the breach, and save Richmond.
That's over by the motor pool at the water tower. We could use
Dude,
the
this
highway
game
overpass to get
loves
to the water
pointing.
tower.
I'm kind of sad that
Come
we
on.
lost our Jesus
Let's
character.
jump.
I thought that he would eventually come back, but he never did. Oh shoot.
Come on.
We have children
easy
in the
jump.
group. I don't know if the children can make this jump. I bet Clem can. I don't know about the boy. Oh. It really was an easy jump. It looked like a bigger jump than that, but I think Javi just made it look more difficult than it was.
Keep your eyes open. Stay aware of your surroundings.
I always thought the weirdest part of being a voice actor would be to make all of the random grunts. Like, just barely, Clem had to grunt as she jumped, and she's like, meh! Like, that's a weird sound to make. And if you're, like, I'm sure it gives them a little bit of description of what they're doing, like, your character jumps from here to here, grunt, and then you grunt, but I don't know, maybe it literally just says grunt, and you don't know the context. I don't know, she didn't have a single line in any of that, so we have no idea the context that the voice actor knew.
All of you. Let's move out. When we found Kate earlier, she hugged you.
Yes.
Why do you think she hugged you? Why was that?
Why was that?
Just wondering.
You really want to know? Then ask her.
She won't even make eye contact with me.
That's because you're scary. I hate that we literally spent years together and the brother just assumed that there would be no reason we'd like each other. Even if we weren't romantically involved, we have been family, tight-knit family for so long that I can't believe he doesn't think that, oh
We
yeah,
need to be careful
family
here, or else the
looks out
exact
for
same
each
thing
other.
will happen to us. Stay sharp and do not fire your guns. We're gonna be fine. That guy was all alone. We're not.
Are you knocking on wood, my guy? Because this looks like a dangerous thing to travel across. Apparently it's fine because we went to a loading screen, but I could see all of us piling up on that at once and then the weight just making it snap and us dying. But apparently we're fine
Everyone
because we
hold
had a
back.
safe
Let
cutscene.
Hobby and I clear out these walkers.
Can Clem help too? She's pretty great at the melee. Or melee, depending on which region you're from.
Good to go. Let's move.
Oh, there was only two, that's why. Well, that was easy. Come along, children. Everything
bud?
is fine. Wait, is he mad at me
When I was
now?
little, Dad used to ask me what I wanted to be when I was a man.
When I was a man.
And I pointed him.
Well, that's cute.
He always liked that. I thought he was such a great guy. It would always make him smile.
If he asked you again right now, would you say the same?
He hasn't
No.
asked me yet.
He hasn't asked me yet? Well, that's not what I asked, kid. I asked what your answer would be. Good job. Although, you shouldn't be doing all that swinging with the massive gut wound you supposedly have, Kate.
Never be like
But
your
she
uncle.
magically healed from it, so it's fine.
You told me that all the time. Don't be a man who relies on other people to solve your problems. Because then you're not a man at all. I used to
Okay.
think he was
I don't
right.
think that's what it means to be a
Not
man.
anymore, though, Javi.
Takes a
I can
village,
only
bro.
hope I grow up to be like you.
Aw, that was a sweet sentiment.
So, here's hoping.
Oh, thanks, buddy. It means a lot.
I'm sorry I never really said it before.
Aw.
I should have.
I don't really like
Thanks a
Javi's
million.
response.
You're welcome a million.
He said it kind of like a weird.
You took such good care
wow,
of me.
thanks a lot.
Now we
When
need
we're
to take
having
care
like
of
a
Dad.
sweet combo, but
He's the one that needs our help.
okay. Now he's hanging out with Clem. Okay, well that was cute. I hope they stay together. I mean,
Gonna
we
have to go
probably
around
won't
the
get to
side.
play as either of them next
There's
time,
barely
but
any
I like
room.
that they're hanging out. I really hope. I mean, I don't know who our next POV character
No
is.
time to waste.
I would like it
Come
to be
on.
Clem, but I definitely
You know,
don't want to play another
I
round
didn't
of
think there was
Javi.
much that could scare me anymore. And
You're
yet,
scared of heights?
here we are.
That sucks.
Just goes to show you,
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my
life is full of surprises.
Fear is the coffee of emotions. It wakes
Fear
you up.
is the
Keeps you sharp.
coffee of emotions.
Be a friend
I've
if you let it.
never heard that phrase in my life. Oh wait. Oh my gosh, I have to drive? Why am I driving this boat? Why are they all looking at me so intensely? I don't like that.
Take my hand, man.
I trust you, Trip. Save my life. Thank you. This better not fall.
That was...
Shit my nuts!
No.
Ah, fuck you, fuck stick! Son of a goddamn...
What? What are these lines he's saying?
This ain't nothing. Once we're back on the ground,
That was
that's when this
hilarious.
shit's
I
really
like
gonna
his
get
lines.
scary. Got a bad feeling.
That was
Good
awesome.
lord. It's nasty down there.
You just saved my life. I mean, thanks, Trip.
That was
I'm
so
glad you're
sweet
at my
of him.
back.
Lucky catch. That's all.
That was so nice of Trip. He better not die. I'm gonna be so sad if he dies. He's back to being my bestie. I'm telling you, he just
We
had
have to
some
get
beef
across.
because of girl problems. Once the girl was out of the equation, he was fine. He's just a man's man is all, apparently. Alright, eat the children. Oh, that was the opposite of what I thought. I thought he was gonna throw
I know
him.
Gabe doesn't see it, but David really is trying to look out for him. He's not doing the best job, but no one gives you a rule book to raise a kid.
Oh yeah, hey Clem,
Sure
did
as
you
shit,
find your
Just
child?
one thing I don't get, though. Did David really think he was helping AJ by letting him go? Why did he stop guarding him?
Maybe you should ask him that. It might be that he just didn't care.
Alright, I stand by
Not
that.
everyone's
That's
like
about
you,
what I
Clem.
would have said.
Not everyone wants to take care of a baby.
I guess not, but after you put in all that work, so much of your heart,
AJ was a brat. He lived with me after we kicked you out, Clem. I'd already raised 2 kids. Thought it'd be a piece of cake.
At least he's admitting. Telling
Not
the
with that
truth.
tyrant.
That
Is
tyrant.
that why you gave him away?
We had a bad winter. Destroyed every crop we had.
I have heard a lot of people talk about this bad winter.
I couldn't leave Richmond. And AJ couldn't stay in Richmond. I gave AJ to Lingard and told him to do whatever he had to save his life.
You trusted Lingard? The High Doctor? Oh, he misses him at least.
Never asked Lingard about it again. Though I wanted to.
I'll bet the little brat misses you too. Both of you.
Alright, I guess that was the nicest thing I could say.
Easy, Clem.
It's not what I would have said.
Remember, as far as I knew, I'd already lost 2 children. Wasn't any easier with number 3.
It's never easy.
Yeah, I lost
keep you
Mariana.
alive.
He didn't.
Keep all of us alive. And hope that that's enough. Enough for atonement.
I feel like a guy who cares this much about his
He
family
was a brat, huh? A goofy
wouldn't have
little
never
brat.
came and checked on us.
You were trying to take care of him. Sometimes that's not
Is
so
Clem
easy.
really forgiving this jackwad?
Reminds me of someone who did the same thing for me.
Lee?
You did the right
Oh.
thing.
I can't believe Clem is forgiving him. I thought she would never forgive him. Way to go, Clem. I would have shot him. A lot of times by now, honest.
Holy shit. Chopped right in half.
Yeah. Look at.
The hell happened here?
Is he gonna make like the same observations that Lee always did?
Well, there's
Like,
the water
oh,
tower.
helicopter.
Not too far away.
It's pretty far, my guy. I mean, those things are supposed to be strong enough to propel the entire thing. If we could grab it, it's probably strong enough for us to climb across it. But, I would definitely have a child go first because they're lighter. And I would have probably Trip and the brother go last because they're the heaviest. We could do a teeter-totter.
It's that or go back.
I vote go back. That looks like a great way to die.
We should go lightest to heaviest. That way it
Yeah,
won't
like
break
I
on the
said,
first
lightest
swing.
to heaviest.
I'll go first, Clem.
Clem was more than willing to go first. Clem is amazing.
Get a long run up, but not too long. If you take too many quick steps, you'll propel yourself upward instead of out. Same with your jump.
I didn't know
Run
that.
off the end, don't leave.
David.
Try not to...
It was
got
good
this.
that we kept him because
She's
I
right.
didn't know that.
I do.
I think it's good to hear that advice. I wouldn't have known that about jumping. Oh, wait. Oh, that is so not what I thought the plan was. Okay, that's a fine plan. Okay, what I thought we were going to do is I thought we were going to lift him up on top of it and then have them walk across like a tightrope type thing and then jump off on the other end. But I guess that works too. You kind of have to rely on like your core strength and like your finger strength and stuff rather than relying on, you know, just balance. Especially because friends could have held it still, so I feel like mine was a little bit safer, but alright.
Come on, Clem. Your turn.
I hope everybody has really strong arm muscles. Because it's not like we gotta practice and make sure. That's a long time to hold up your entire body weight while you're swinging fast.
For the record, I do not trust this thing.
And she has a
Not
giant
at
gut
all.
wound.
It's one thing for the kids to swing across, but us?
You've got
Dude,
this.
she has a
I've seen
gaping
you
gut
do
wound
things
from
that are
getting
way
shot. I feel
Okay.
like she's gonna rip open every
can do
single
it.
stitch she has and bleed to death. And I feel like it's gonna break before everyone gets across, and poor Trip isn't gonna make it. He's obviously gonna be the heaviest.
All right, David, you're up.
What?
You're the little brother. You should go first.
Yeah, I'm clearly lighter.
Definitely lighter.
Aw, come on. You know the drill. Age before beauty.
You fucker.
Haha. I do think I should have gone first, but maybe I'm just nervous. Yeah, I think I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna totally break it. I'm so sad. I feel like Trip's gonna die because we just had a sweet moment.
I'm going last, brother.
Trip, you don't have to.
Just go before I throw you across.
I'm so sad. I feel like Trip's gonna die right here, just like the hobo Chuck did. All of the blonde people in this show die. I mean, in this game. I knew it.
Javi!
Javi! Hang on!
I am not that heavy. Yeah, Trip knows that he's a dead man right now. Oh, I'm supposed to climb? I'm like, what am I supposed to do with this interaction? But I guess we just grab him by the entrails. Dude, if I missed that, would I have died right then? That was a really quick cue to do. Alright, now what about poor Trip?
Trip!
It's all right, y'all.
Run and jump! Run and jump!
Shit.
We should go back for him.
How? Don't be fucking thick. I can handle this.
We can at least give him covering fire.
Trip!
Don't give up!
Oh my god.
He'll figure this out.
Y'all head out now. I don't want you seeing this.
Come on!
Trip! I'm so sad.
Motherfucker!
Trip! No!
Ah!
He went out fighting. I hope I do too.
Poor Clem.
I'm sorry about your friend.
Hi, Mike.
He seemed
You
like a
just
good
saw
guy.
something very sad, or you might have
Kind of
missed
guy
it.
you want on your side in a fight. It's priceless.
Yeah, I kind of figured that would happen with him having to go last and all.
We're almost there.
But that doesn't make it any less sad. Especially once we had that sweet moment. I'm like, man, a sweet moment in Telltale, someone in this group's gonna die. That's how it happens. If you have any kind of, like, reconciliation, death. Death is right around the corner. Or any promises. If someone's like, hey, I promise you, we're gonna make it through this. We got this.
I miss when all we did was
Then they're
track the
gonna die.
herd. From a safe distance.
We need to get
Yeah.
down there. We're not getting anywhere without one of those vehicles.
Alright.
It's not like we can just ask all those walkers to move out of the way.
Sure we can. Ring a giant bell.
How
Clem
about we make
knows
some noise and
this.
distract them?
That should have been Clem's
use that
idea.
generator.
From like number 1 or 2 of the
It's
games
a great
that we
idea,
played.
Gabe. When'd you get so
So how's
smart,
it going,
Gabe?
Mike? Happy Monday.
You really aren't the same kid I remember. I'm impressed.
It's pretty obvious. Should have tried noticing.
I'm definitely paying attention from now on.
Okay.
Proud
Well,
of you, Gabe.
the brother is trying really hard to be
thanks.
nice.
We still gotta
It better
get
not
to the
be like
generator
an act.
somehow.
Clem.
Cut a walker
There
open
we
and
go.
cover yourself with its guts. Then you can slip right through them. What?
Oh, that's a great idea. Gross idea, but
I'm always gonna stick by Clem's side.
I could have saved my water bottle.
He definitely could have saved his
So,
water bottle from the
who's gonna
very
do
first part, like episode 1 of this season.
Javi, you've been willing to do some crazy stuff for me before.
Yep.
I know shooting Conran wasn't easy.
I saved your
but it
life
showed me
and my
I can
kid's
always
life.
depend on you.
That's what did it? Nice.
Of course, Clem.
I'm glad I made that choice then.
It smells really bad. Like, way worse than you think.
I like that she remembers stuff from other games though. Cause like she knows about the bell tower noise, she knows about this thing. I don't know, it's just cute that it keeps that up. Let's kill some
You'll do.
folk. He's small. You don't want to grab a bigger one? I think that was too loud of a whistle, personally. Okay. Hit him. That was kind of loud, but maybe it's fine. At least we grabbed the light one. I know that the bigger ones would have been better for guts.
Okay. You could do this.
Oh, I thought we were going to carry him up to the others. Alright, cut him open. What? Oh.
Fucking. Oh, God. Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick.
It's fine. Use? The option is use?
Do you just literally eat shit all day long? Is that why you smell so bad?
Yep. Alright, so this is enough for one person. What about for everybody else? Are we using one zombie for everybody, or am I the only one doing it? I would have doused myself. Reach the generator without alerting the Meritos. Miertos? I think it's Mieret. I didn't do that. I was trying to go around him. The fixed camera thing makes it a little hard to know which way. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Hey guys, how's it going? I didn't do that. The cutscene did that. I've been fine. Oh, that guy walks way more enthusiastically than the other ones. Did you see that one in the background just like petting the air? Okay, well, I don't see how I'm supposed to like go through these two. They were a little too close. I like how they're like smelling me. They're like, do you smell terrible? Yep, you smell terrible. Alright, my bad. We're gonna redo that part. It keeps switching between cutscene and not cutscene. So, I didn't realize we were supposed to walk again. My bad. We should have, I wish they showed my family's reaction to me getting eaten right there. That would have been funny. Kyle says, hi, I'm popping in to refresh the lurk. Hello, Kyle. You missed it. We just barely died. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, so we didn't get eaten by that one. At least we get another save. They're saving a lot because they know I'm likely to die. I mean, that guy didn't even have a bottom jaw, so he probably wasn't gonna attack us. But why is there suddenly more? There were like 2 and now there's more than 2. And now they're all gone! It's amazing! Well, that's gonna attract all the zombies to come right over. Well... Don't be suspicious! Don't be suspicious! As soon as they start hitting it, our noisemaker's gonna go out. Did I really just wipe my face on my dirty outfit to try to clean it off? That's gonna make it worse.
It,
Barely.
Thanks. I actually didn't make it once, Clem.
Now that we're here, we
Kyle
gotta
says,
find
oh, I
something
saw
to
you
seal the
die,
deal.
no worries.
All we need is the right
Good.
vehicle.
Don't make me pick the vehicle. That one looks
That's
fine.
not gonna do the job, man.
Yes, it is.
What are you doing?
The right thing. I'm leaving. We're all leaving.
What?
And going where? You saw it yourself.
I
We're
thought we were
surrounded
gonna
by the
help the
herd.
town.
I'm taking my family out of here. You helped keep them safe, Clem. You're coming too. Let's go. Everyone. We can't wait around.
This is bullshit, David.
Absolutely not. Everyone in Richmond will die without us. They don't matter, Javi.
They don't
you
matter.
This all started the day we knocked on Richmond's door. We brought this on these people, all of us.
They were kind of terrible people, though. We could just burn the whole town.
We're going home, Kate. Back to the last place we were a family. We're starting over. We're all together again. Finally. It's time. All of us. A new day, a new life.
But what about here, man? Make Richmond our new home.
Richmond is gone, Javi.
It doesn't have to be
I'm not gonna let
gone.
the people I love die trying to save a dead dream.
Gabe's like, yo. So.
I'll go with you, Dad.
What?
He's my father, Clem. I'm sorry, but he really wouldn't understand.
Think this over, buddy.
Gabe, is this what you really want?
I know it's scary out there, but I have to.
You don't have to be afraid, Gabe.
I can't believe he chose his
Let what
dad.
happened to Mariana happen to you.
Wow.
You have my word. I will protect you the right way.
Don't you dare say her name. Your men killed her, which means you killed her.
Javi, just stop.
What? He can blame her death on me, but I
This is what
can't
I want.
blame her death on him. It was his fault.
I understand, Gabe. I'm still going back. I won't be able to live with myself if I don't try to help the people in Richmond.
You won't be able to live at all if you do that. Richmond is compromised. Doesn't matter if there were 5 of us
I'm
trying
not
to save
siding
it,
with
or
the
500.
brother, so I guess I have to side
We'd
with
all
Kate.
die. I know a losing battle when I see one. We're moving out. Everybody get in. That's an order.
Oh!
How fucking dare you? What will it take, David? What will it take to show you that you do not get to do that? We are not your soldiers. Run away home. Be a deserter. I am done with you.
Okay, well, I'm glad she finally stood up to him. It only
Let's
took a
go,
zombie
Javi.
apocalypse, but...
Why the fuck do you think he would go with you?
Because I'm not going with you. Oh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Why? That...
Tell him.
I did not agree to that.
What the
I
fuck
did not
is this?
consent.
Javi! I love her, man.
You defended your relationship.
We're in love.
You've been dead
I should've
for
known.
so
I should've
long,
known the
David.
night Pa died. The night you weren't there. Blood is worthless to you, just like he was to you, just like I am to you.
You were
Well, it's
dead.
time for you to finally learn what blood really means.
David!
Dad!
Wow.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Can I shoot him now?
David! Stop it!
I love you.
I refuse to fight back.
No. No, you don't get to
I
say
refuse to fight back.
Jesus Christ, stop!
Let them see you're terrible. I won't fight back. Oh shoot, am I gonna die?
that. How fucking dare you?
That's enough!
I'm not fighting back, guys. I
love you.
refuse.
No! Stop saying that!
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die here.
Gabe!
Oh my god!
You're not taking my family from me.
David, no!
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I love you, brother.
No!
You kept your promise to your father. I thought I was really about to die in that exact second.
Holy shit!
Oh my gosh, we brought the zombies to us? Clem, you should have shot him. I thought I was 100% gonna die right then.
Javi!
I really thought that that was the last of Javi, and that's how the game was gonna end. I really thought I was gonna die to my brother. Gabe! Gabe!
David!
Gabe, come! Dave! No! I can't
What the hell
believe...
is he doing?
I can't believe even after all that, Gabe stayed with him. I thought Gabe would realize he needs to
David
go with
took him.
us.
We can't wait any longer. We have to go help Richmond.
Gabe! I thought
I'm getting on
Gabe
that bulldozer.
found
Gabe
like a
wanted
way to
go.
stand up for
He did.
himself.
We all heard it.
You're right.
I'm going to save Richmond. Someone has to.
I feel like Gabe should have
I'm
stayed
you,
with
Javi.
us
We
after
can
that.
go after Gabe on that motorcycle, or go help Kate on the bulldozer. Wherever you go, I go.
We're out of time.
Clementine decided to go with
Sorry.
you.
I've been here before, more than once. It's not gonna end well for everyone. You have to decide. It's hard to be caught in the middle. I know that.
I'm gonna go with Kate
can't let
because I
Kate go
don't
by
want to go
herself.
help the brother.
It's too dangerous. I'm going with Kate to save the city. What about you, Clem?
Like I said, I'm with you, Javi. Let's go save Richmond. Then we
Yeah.
go after Gabe.
Then we go after Gabe. If we don't die first.
I feel like Clem wanted us to go after Gabe, but I really didn't want to
If
go
we're
with
gonna drive into the
David.
herd, we're gonna need these.
I'm sad that he took Gabe with him. I feel like Gabe would have learned to stand up for himself by then. But I don't know. I don't like Kate either. I kind of wish that Clem just shot David right then. But I did low-key think it was going to be the end.
Well, there's a happy sight. Can you help us get the gate open?
Almost
Oh, he said that's a
Jesus.
happy sight.
Once I got in contact with
I didn't
my people,
recognize
I
him.
headed right back. Had to make sure you
Okay, I'm glad Jesus is back. I'm really glad we went back to save Richmond then.
folks were safe.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
We'll keep the muertos away. Just get me to the gate.
Why did
so
we
I can
put her
open
in
it up.
charge of driving again?
I got your back, Javi.
She was terrible at it last time. She crashed and everything. I'm so good at killing things.
We're almost there. Javi, get in the busket and I'll lift you to the top of the gate.
Get in the busket?
The thing in the front, the scooper thing, whatever, get in it.
It's called a
I'll
busket?
keep them off you.
Did I know that? Is that a thing? Is that true? What happened till I get them off of you? Somebody save me! I almost just got eaten by a zombie! Oh, well, I showed him.
Yuck.
Javi, the busket.
Right. Yeah, busket.
Busket. Why is this game trying so hard to teach us a new word? Who says this game is educational? Are we gonna break another gate? Oh wait, I'm supposed to open it. Okay, fine. Come on, man. Where's your upper arm strength? You were fine earlier.
I'll have it open in a second.
Be calm, be safe. Everything's gonna be all right. We're gonna come and save the day.
Open gate button.
Oh, jeez.
Nope.
Well, I tried.
Okay, never pull that lever again, Javier.
What? Oh, buttons. I would have tried it once. Why am I choosing every wrong option? Green. Green is good. What did all the other things do?
Javi?
Yay!
Let's get inside and wrangle the walkers together. If we get them in one group, we can
So
lead them right out.
you know how when Jesus was originally going with us, he wanted to find his friends? I'm guessing that these are his friends and he found them. I think that's what that is. Otherwise, where'd he find all these people on horses? We look like we're coming in to occupy the place, not to save the day. That guy's pretty epic. These definitely feel like Jesus' friends. Riding around on horses with swords, cutting off zombies' heads. What's a better way to spend your day? That's a lot of zombies. Do we have any grenades? How much ammo do we got? I would have preferred a machine gun, but sure, we can do a little pig. The zombies are getting blurry. That's not a good sign. Ew. Come on. I swear I'm clicking these, and it wants me to go much slower than I like.
Try the other setting.
Ah, the machine gun setting. Shift E. Okay. I love this other setting.
The basket.
They really want us to learn this word. Why do they want us to know the basket?
Shit, I'm empty.
That's because you wasted all of your ammo on the other setting.
Take over.
What? I don't know how to drive a tractor.
Let's plug the breach with the damn truck.
I don't know how to drive a tractor. We're just steamrolling everything.
Here we go.
Okay. Alright. Actually, this is a fine enough thing. I guess this was a great vehicle for us to bring. I mean, once Kate said that she was in love with us, the guy was done with her. So I'm kind of glad that he's gone, but I can't believe he decided to beat me up for the fact that his wife fell in love with someone else. I love how many zombies we killed just by rolling them over. Look at how good we are at using the basket. We can just go under.
Let's get out of here.
We're abandoning our vehicle of choice?
Jesus, over here. We need to round up these walkers. Head them towards the gate.
Round them up. Round them up, gang. Jesus better not die.
Back. I thought we were coming back to, well, not to this.
Yeah.
Just a little surprising. That's all.
I'm just glad you didn't give up on us. Real glad.
Thank you, Jesus.
Javi, we have to go after Gabe. These guys can take care of the rest of the walkers.
Okay.
Go, Javi. I'll help out here.
I'm glad that we got both options in the same game.
Clem.
I thought maybe going after Gabe was either not going to happen or would happen in a different game. So I'm glad that it's part of this one. Though they went off pretty fast. Are we just going to run back to the motorcycle and take that? Because how are we supposed to even know where they went? Oh, we just followed them by foot. Oh my gosh, he died so fast! But hey, David's dead! Guys, David is dead! I'm so happy. But we need to find Gabe. Oh, Gabe! Where are you? Gabe! Oh no!
Gabriel!
you bit?
No.
He's bitten.
Stop him, Javi. That's when we crashed.
God damn.
Oh.
David.
David
Fuck
caused
me,
them to
Javi.
crash.
Until they...
It looks like
But
he
I
broke
did
his wrist. I know, I think
There's
the
so
zombie
many.
did that.
I fucked up.
It looks like it ripped
After
open his
everything you
wrist.
taught me. Oh, it really hurts.
You didn't fuck anything up, buddy. You fought as hard as you could.
Let him say goodbye to
proud
Clem
of you.
too. Let them both say goodbye.
I tried. I really did.
He's turning purple. We know what that means, guys.
Gabe. No.
I hope Clem doesn't hate us for not picking to go after Gabe
Do me
first.
a favor, Clem.
Gabe. No.
Take my cards.
Take your cards.
What?
My playing cards. Grab them. TJJ Euchre. Okay?
Oh yeah, euchre. I forgot that they played euchre together. His completely made up game.
Bye, Gabe.
Poor Clem.
Clem.
Everybody she befriends dies. I was really hoping that me, Gabe, and
Wait.
Clem would survive so that they could get together.
Can I have
But he's...
one more hug? Thank
Of course.
And then he turns into a zombie and bites her. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry.
Give me your gun, Javi. I don't want it turn into a muerto.
I'm not gonna let him shoot himself. I'll shoot him for him.
Gabe, I don't
I'll
know
do
if I
it.
can let you do that to yourself.
I'll do it.
And I can't make you guys do it for me.
He's
Just
so
give me
far
the gun.
gone. How did he turn so fast? Look how
Hurry.
purple he is.
Javi.
Shoot him yourself. I'm not gonna let him do it to himself.
No. No, Gabe. I'll do it.
Okay. Okay.
Tell him you love him.
You may not be my father, Javi, but you are a great dad.
That is so sad.
I love you, Javi.
Tell him you love him too.
I love you too, buddy.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Both his children. He kept them alive for like 3 years without me. He plays 5 episodes with me and I get both his children killed. I like that he gave Clem a memento. And Clem is with us. Dark Victory. Complete chapter 4 of episode 5. 3 days later, guys, we have more info. I thought that was going to be the end. I guess we have to see a hint of what the next one will be. May you rest in peace. Maybe we save the town. Aww. Oh, and the photo of Trip. And that little boy we saw in the hall. I guess he died too? Who's that photo of? Oh, Mariana.
I'm glad you helped me, Javi. But I can't stop wondering how things might be different if you hadn't.
She's really gonna blame Gabe's death on us helping her?
Gabe wouldn't be with Mariana right now. They deserved better, Javi.
You better not blame their deaths on me. I chose right.
Gabe, Mariana.
This wasn't our fault. This was David.
It was 100% David's fault.
It was all of us.
No. We didn't do it. We done right. They didn't do right. That's also not where we put those photos, but okay. They moved. Okay, but his daughter wasn't your doing. Okay, the daughter was David's people. Not David's fault, but it was David's people. And he didn't keep his people in check, and they chose to murder a child. 100% on them and the person that shot a child in the head. Then as for Gabe, that was 100% David's fault. He chose to bring Gabe with him when he wasn't thinking straight. They got into a car crash, got surrounded by zombies, and died. That is 100% David's fault. And the daughter's death is 100% the guy who shot her's fault. Neither is any fault of Kate or Javi. They didn't have anything to do with the child's death. They kept them alive for so long, and they did everything right every step of the way. They should not feel any guilt. They might have survivor's guilt, but they shouldn't feel actual guilt for the murders because they had nothing to do with their deaths.
Usually the quiet scares me.
What about now?
Why would the quiet
There's a
scare
lot
you?
of work to be done.
Quiet is amazing.
The herd could come back.
But did the people in town just forgive us? Even though
Still,
we,
though,
like,
I
got
feel
so
more
many of them
calm here
killed?
than I ever did in an old van on streets with no streetlights.
Yet, all she
Hearing
wanted to
this,
do
Javi,
was the van.
We earned feeling calm in the quiet.
Okay, I guess their story's getting a little wrapped up.
Let's start a family. You and me.
That was a jump.
A fresh start.
We had just
What do you
finished
say?
mourning our children.
I think it'd be good for us.
I
You're
guess
wrong.
we're having a baby, guys.
Let's start a family.
We
don't
just
think
lost
it's
2
selfish?
children.
It's not the safest world.
And then we're
outside
like, yo,
Richmond.
let's get pregnant.
Or inside it, truth be told.
So long as I got you,
I'm sure. This is a really weird jump. We just barely started dating, and then we're like, yo, let's have babies. But I guess things move fast in the apocalypse. You might die tomorrow,
up
so
there
might
before
as
we
well
know it.
just go 0 to
better
60.
do something worthwhile in the meantime.
Is Clem still here? I hope we brought her back to Richmond with us. It did say that Clem chose to go with you. Give us a hint of what the world is like with only 3 days. Is it not going to give us an ending on Clem? Clem needs to go to that one camp and find AJ. The town looks pretty good considering it was a massacre 3 days ago. And there are children in town. Maybe that would help Clem. What was that? Kyle says, where is Clem? I know! Hi, Jesus. I like Jesus.
Heading
I'm
out?
glad he came
Yes,
back.
indeed. We came here to put an end to the raiding. Looks like that's been done.
Yeah, we killed
Glad
all
we
the
got it
raiders.
settled. Gotta move on.
I like you,
I
Jesus.
gotta admit, man, you're a fucking badass.
You're a real charmer.
Oh.
You know that? Through and through.
Are you really sure you don't want to stay?
I like the sudden flirting
Oh.
that suddenly happened.
I'm sure there is, but we got other people depending on us, Javi. Just the way it is. I was worried about you, Javi.
I'm wondering who our next
About who
POV
you are
is. It could be
inside.
Jesus.
You helped save these people, though.
I'd be
Goes a
fine
long
with
way
that.
for
He
me.
does have a very awesome voice.
Second chances are in short supply these days. That's what this place can be, if you let it. Trust me, though. Life within walls is a hell of a lot different than life on the road. Don't take shortcuts like Joan. You gotta do the right thing.
I will. Can I start with
Always.
killing that guy in the back?
Good days, and especially bad.
Shortcuts work? No,
Right
I'm
thing.
not saying that.
No matter what.
Good to hear. I read people pretty well. Little
Pretty
gift of mine.
well.
You're a capable guy, Javi. Change is in the air here. You can lead that change.
They
and I
want
think
me
you
to be
should.
the president. I killed
the
most of
better.
this town.
God knows this town could use it.
I'll try,
You know what?
bro.
I'm
But
gonna
they,
step
I
up.
think they hate me.
Lead this place in the right direction.
Then as far as I'm
Jesus
concerned,
admires your commitment.
Richmond's in much better hands than it was.
Jesus admires your commitment. That's a great
Be
line
vigilant.
to have.
Trouble never stays too far away.
Thanks, Jesus. I like the random flirting that happened for like half a second. That was cute. Clem! Okay, Clem is here. We brought her back. She needs to go
You're
get
outta here
AJ
too,
from
huh?
that one camp, though.
Yeah. It's time. I have to find AJ, Javi.
Okay.
I've
I'm
waited
really
so
hoping
long.
she's the next POV
Could
again,
you
and that
do
we
me
go get
one last
AJ.
favor before I leave?
Sure. What's up, girl? I'll do anything. Did you ever have that talk with Kate and learn how to use those pads I gave you? Because I don't think that little mini sub-line was ever like finished. Oh, we're cutting her hair. She's got to do
I
it,
used to do
Lisa.
this for my niece.
That's nice of you.
She thought I was terrible at it.
Were you?
None of your business.
I wouldn't tell her I'm a terrible hair cutter, right when I'm in the
I
middle of
have to
cutting
see
her
AJ,
hair.
Javi. I have to see that he's okay.
At least I left her cute little front bangs.
Do you think he remembers me?
I think he would.
At least a little?
Who could forget you, Clem?
I think
no one who knew you, I
babies are just kind of like dogs, and they will have that feeling
maybe.
of safety around you, even if they don't remember like your name or anything. They will know that you're a good person.
After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right.
I mean, I had little cousins who I would see like every few months, and they still remembered me, even when they were babies. And that was way less time I spent with them than she did.
I can't stop thinking about it.
You tried your best. You probably weren't. Of course you were.
I really wish I could.
Did you love him?
With all of my heart.
And of course you were.
Yeah. He's doing a terrible job of cutting her hair. He's just like...
Gabe told me you used to play baseball.
I did.
You couldn't tell by my outfit that I've had for past like 3 years?
Fucked it all up too.
Yeah, I did that.
Yep. Sure did.
Kyle says that the only character...
You survived.
I had to.
The only character I care about?
How do you survive that? How?
Loss gives you strength. I don't think you can.
If you really loved it. How?
That's what's good about a broken heart. When you're looking at it all broken and shattered on the floor, you figure out the pieces you need versus the ones you liked.
Oh, that's a good way to look at it.
Move on, that is.
That's a good way. I'm glad I chose that option. Clementine will remember that. She really does remember that. She remembers things I told her back when I was Lee from season 1.
Well, how's it look?
Oh, it's cute. It's better than I thought it was gonna be. It's a little emo.
You know what?
But it's still cute.
Grab your hat.
You put the bangs on the wrong side, though. Her bangs were on the other side.
Remember this team. Your dad ever teach you about baseball?
No, not really.
Well, you come back.
I don't like that her bangs switch sides.
I'll tell you all about it.
It's a deal.
Yeah, I really hope the next one were her. She's adorable.
If I bring AJ back with me, will you teach him too?
Of course. Bring him back.
You bet.
Really? One of my options was leave him be? Clementine will remember that.
Bring him back.
I still have little butterfly bandages on my eye. I'm not a fan of the weird bangs, but I do like the rest of her hair. That's kind of cute. Also, who came up with their weird symbol? That they like branded on everyone and painted on their doors. It's just kind of an odd look. Wow, she aged up a ton with that hat. And with the new haircut and the hat and her jacket actually being on instead of around her waist, she looked like she just gained like 2 years. I don't know why she was waving with her elbow, but that's how she looked. Never wave like that, guys. That was weird. But we left on a cute scene, literally walking into the sunset to promise of a new family, bringing back an old family. I think that was probably one of the best endings we've had from a Telltale game. Alright, your experience with David was heartfelt. You accepted David's hand after he punched you on the night that your father died. You supported David's plan to meet at the house at Richmond. In his time of need, you distanced yourself from David. Okay, I got the heartfelt ending. Okay. Your experience with Kate was romantic. You kissed Kate in the junkyard. You rejected Kate's plan to leave Richmond. You told Kate you wanted to have a future with her, and you told Kate that you wanted to start a family with her. Your experience with Gabe was caring. All of these have been great so far, guys. You're welcome. You made Gabe happy by agreeing to stay You made Gabe happy by agreeing to stay in the trailer for the night. You told Gabe the truth about the neighborhood friend. You helped Kate save Richmond before going after Gabe, and you shot a bitten Gabe to prevent him from turning. Your new frontier story. You reassured Tripp by promising you wouldn't cause trouble in Prescott. Then you went to the junkyard with Tripp. In the end, Tripp saved your life on the overpass despite you choosing him not to be saved. I'm so sorry, Tripp. Eleanor, you left Eleanor at Prescott when you went to the junkyard. Then Eleanor leaked your plan to incite resistance against Joan. But you forgave Eleanor for betraying you to Joan. Whatever. These two both died. Ava! Clementine took Ava up on her offer to meet up and join the New Frontier. Then Ava helped you get into the armory because you showed solidarity with David. Finally, you picked Ava to live, but Joan shot her to teach you a lesson. Vanguard, so she would have shot whoever you chose, not just always shot Ava. I kind of just assumed she would have always shot Ava no matter what. Lingard, the doctor. Clementine ignored Lingard's medical advice regarding AJ. Then, you gave Lingard a lethal injection, and Lingard told you AJ's location shortly before dying. I'm fine with that scenario. Conrad, you coached Francine through Conrad's poker game. Then, when Gabe threatened Conrad, you convinced your nephew to lower his gun. Later, you shot Conrad in the tunnel after he threatened Gabe's life. Gabe and Clementine. Jesus, I'm so glad he lived. When you met him, you trusted Jesus and didn't bind his hands. Then you promised Jesus to always do the right thing in helping Richmond survive. Lastly, you promised Jesus you would help lead Richmond. Joan. You told Joan the New Frontier was to blame for Mariana's death. Then your plan to expose Joan failed. Currently, Joan's whereabouts are unknown. I feel like that's setting us up for something horrible. I didn't know that her whereabouts are unknown. I kind of assumed she died. Okay, Clint. Yeah, I didn't like... Oh, wait, no, Clint was a friend of ours. He helped us in the end. Clint kicked you out of Richmond for stealing gas. Then you took Clint's deal and spared Joan's life. Finally, David shot Clint on stage after you agreed to Clint's deal. Clint tried to help us in the end, and I am sad that David shot him. Did you stand with David on the ledge? You and 92% of players stood up to help David. What did you say to David about Kate? I'm still mad she kissed me. I would not have done that, and I feel like we did not consent to that kiss right there. But you and 53.6% of players confessed your love for Kate. 28.3% of players came clean about your relationship. I came clean by professing my love. 15.9% of players denied having a relationship with Kate, but David didn't believe you. And 2.2% of players said nothing. Why would you choose nothing there? But it sounds like no matter what you did, it wouldn't have worked out well. Did you fight David back? You and 63.5% of players showed your love for David, even as he took his anger out on you. I chose not to fight back. I did get concerned that I was gonna die, but I chose not to fight back. Did you go after Gabe or with Kate? You and 64.1% of players went with Kate and sealed the Richmond breach. We saved everybody in exchange for saving our son. I am kind of sad. I didn't think he'd die. At least not that fast. Did Clementine come along with you? After the fight with David, Clementine teamed up with you and 46.7% of other players. So the majority of people had Clem choose against you? I feel like that would be my ultimate failure. If Clem decided to go against me at the end, I would have thought that like everything else sucked, every decision I've ever made I would regret, because Clem, if she chooses against you, you're pretty much the bad guy. Clem's the good guy. If the good guy doesn't side with you, you're the bad guy. So I'm glad that we got Clem, even if nobody else did. But there we go. Your Clementine became a graceful gunslinger. Clementine enjoyed brief, happy days with Kenny and AJ until a terrible accident changed all their lives. Clementine was unable to drag a broken Kenny to safety, leaving her and AJ on their own. In her short time with the New Frontier, Clem showed hope and grace, trusting in others but looking out for AJ first and foremost. When Javi and David fought at the water tower, Clem remembered a similar fight long ago. She took control of the situation by putting a gun to David's head, stopping the violence before it escalated. Once David left in the truck with Gabe, Clem realized that splitting up was unacceptably dangerous. She went along with Javi to save the person he chose. The end, guys. Thank you so much. We're going to hit continue. That was the end of the 3rd season of The Walking Dead: A New Frontier. We don't need to watch spoilers. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will be doing the first episode of the last season this upcoming Saturday at around 2 p.m. MST. It is the last season, so there's only 5 more episodes left of any of The Walking Dead. And I don't know who our POV character is. We might be Clementine. We might be, I don't know, maybe we'll be Jesus. I was kind of wondering if at some point if we were going to be Gabe. But that's out of the picture now. And there's always a chance that we will be a completely random person. Or who knows, maybe it will be a big year jump and we'll be AJ. You never know. But I guess we'll find out on Saturday. No spoilers. Have a wonderful night. Thank you, Kyle. You too. Everybody have a great sleep. Thank you for watching. We're going to end stream. Here's me. Hello. Hi. Hi. Also, my hair is blue. Have a great night. We're going to stop streaming in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.